Luke chapter 6, verses 37 through 38 says, "Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap, for with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." Here we have the favorite passage in all scripture for skeptics and armchair atheists everywhere. It does not take too long in any discussion on morality for someone to bring this verse up. The problem is they never quite quote the entire verse. We inevitably hear "do not judge," but typically do not hear "and you will not be judged." This verse is not a blanket condemnation of judging. It is more like a warning that if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. A similarly careless interpretation of this passage might be that if we sow the wind, we will reap the wind, because Jesus says that the measure you use will be measured to you, right? But this interpretation ignores the fact that the measure poured into your lap is said to be running over. Fundamentally, this verse is saying that if we sow the wind, we will reap the whirlwind. Finally, notice the action words here: judge, condemn, give, forgive. If you consider that the condemnation is like doubling down on judgment, then does the same apply for forgiveness and giving? Actually, it does. Give is a root word of forgive, where the prefix for is meant to imply completion or intensity. Forgiveness is a completed giving, and condemnation is a completed judgment. Woe to the person who sows these things indiscriminately, because they will eventually find themselves in a hot kitchen indeed.